Hey, you guys, and welcome to Talk to Me. I'm going to tell you what it feels like to kind of come into your own, so to speak. Know who you are, know who God made you to be, know both sides of the purpose. Move from that, well, this is what I'm supposed to do, to this is the person that I'm being while living. You see, God told me, He said, Alicia, I've given you the opportunity to be a very clear example of what a living word is. And the more I make these little videos, the more I kind of understand how God is having me live out each and every single scripture that I put on the screen. Now, hopefully, my story relates to whoever's out there, and you guys can go in whatever direction, but it is getting people to understand that you're going to need the Bible. Now, here's my thing, you guys. It'll never be about you need to go to this church, you need to do this. We're all on such lovely little unique journeys, and I am not here to get in the way of where anybody is being told that they're supposed to go. I'm just supposed to help you figure out who's doing the talking here and point you in the direction a little bit more of God. I can do that with anybody who is searching for a light, and I cannot do that with people who are not. I've just gone through a phase in my life where I realized that if people are in their darkness, they're going to have to stay there by themselves, because you can only meet people where they are. And it became such a draining experience for me to have to constantly try to bring somebody out of a place they didn't even know that they were stuck in. So I kind of had already personally moved over into what God wanted me to be, but like spiritually, it just wasn't quite grasping. I said in another video that I had pretty much understood what it meant to listen. Faith comes by hearing. Faith is a whole realm of possibilities, especially if you can see, at least let God be God and hold it in your mind that there are limitless possibilities, and I have the will. That's what I'm supposed to be using my free will to do, is to pick the best option. At all times, go for the highest option that I perceive is available, and work on my perception so I can see more. That's it. And now that I kind of have that little bit of understanding, it just felt almost like an instantaneous click. I was suddenly sure. I make good decisions. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Suddenly it'll happen, and it does. If I was a flower, I would feel like, oh, well, now I can do my job. Wow, that's what it feels like. It was a sudden, I'm sure I can do this job. If I was to sit in front of somebody, I don't care who it is. I honestly feel like if I'm here, I'm sure I can do this job. And that's I know that it carries a certain tone and understanding that most would be like, we'll figure it out. Let's go. So, yeah, suddenly it all makes sense, I suspect. And I know my part in all of this, at least on the very basis, and I'm sure God will add more to it later. But like I say, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll be just fine. That's the plan, isn't it? So yeah, it feels really nice to be me. I thank God for it. Glory. Have a blessed night, you guys.